Welcome to Activity 2.1. Now, your book might be a little confusing because there's several Activity 2.1s. We're on Activity 2.1, Part 1B, and we're on page 16. This is going to be one of the key pieces of information you're going to be able to use on your test. Having this page and having really good notes here will definitely help you on the test. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through each of these 6 pieces of evidence. And I'm going to explain the phenomenon, and then how does it help me understand the Earth in the distance past. So I'm going to talk about that briefly. Your job is to listen to this short video and to fill in some notes. So you can use this on a test. So the first one is the fit of the continents. If you go down, it's the 4th one. And here it says in this reading, 300 years ago, a man by the name of Abraham Ortelium, he noticed that the maps of the world showed continents that seemed to fit together. Specifically, the continents of South America and Africa look like they fit together. And North America could also fit snugly into Africa, and you can see that down here in the bottom of the screen. Now, have you ever looked at a world map and thought it looked like a puzzle? Usually most people say, at one point in time, they'll say, yeah, I thought that too. It looked like it fit together like it was a puzzle. And for the longest time, no one really took it seriously. But here it says, it wasn't until about the 1900s that scientists began to look at this phenomenon, and they started to think, well, maybe there's something to it. Maybe there's a reason why they're together. And that's where Alfred Wegener comes in. He actually said, well, you know, they look like they fit together. South America looks like it fits in here because it once did. And this is what we're gonna be covering in the next few readings that will take you through all of page 16. We're going to look at the different pieces of evidence. So when Alfred produced his idea of one supercontinent called Pangaea, all the continents were once together. So what I want you to do is to fill in, explain the phenomenon, fit of the continents, just a sentence or two. Now, how does this help me understand the Earth in the distance past? Well, this explains why a lot of the evidence that we're going to look at makes sense. A lot of the evidence we're going to look at makes no sense if the continents weren't once together. So how does this help me understand? Well, the continents look like they fit together because Alfred Wegener said they were once together, and it explains so many pieces of evidence. So go ahead, fill in the notes, and once you get done with the notes, go ahead and go to the next video.